Hello Capricorn. Welcome to your December general reading. My name's Brett. I'll be your guide today. You see what's going on in the stars, and we'll throw some cards for you here as we go. So this is general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Apply the energy as it applies to your situations. And if you'd like a personal reading, I have a link in the description box, and you can reach out and set up a personal reading and get out of this general stuff and focus on what's going on with you. So my focus is this month. There's a number of transitions, but the moon always likes to control a lot of different things for a lot of us. So the full moon here coming up on the 8th of December, it's going to be in Gemini, and there's going to be some situations for you guys that you need to manifest some changes. And these are going to happen spontaneously. It's like, okay, I got to change this, I got to make some decisions. This month too, if you have some feelings for other people that you want to share, good or bad, get them off your chest. It's a good time to communicate. But during that too, understand, keep a cool head and not a cold heart. That's important. Harmonize your thinking to your feelings and stay on point with those. So the new moon is what's important to you on the 23rd. There's like a precipice of energy coming up, and it's definitely when the sun changes into Capricorn. It seems like the first couple of weeks of December is going to be a little bit testy here, and on the 23rd you're going to feel this need for something on the outside to justify what you're doing. Like you need somebody to say, hey, whatever you're doing is good. You don't need to seek approval from anybody on the outside, just seek approval from yourself during that new moon for you Capricorn. And don't underestimate what you want from and for yourself during that time. So let's go move on. So Neptune, one of my rulers, ended its retrograde yesterday, 12/3, and this is starting to lift the veil of things. If you haven't been seeing things, your intuition's been off. Things are going to start to make more sense, and it's also going to allow you deeper access to yourself, and it's also going to, your intuition is going to start to get more on point. If you've been off lately, things are going to start to get more into tune for you. So one thing that is going on, and I got to pull up my notes for this one because we got Mars going, it's in retrograde right now, and will continue through January 12th of 2023. For Capricorn, Mars retrogrades might have an adverse effect on the health and the immune system and immunity of the usual cool and diligent zodiac signs, so be aware of your health during this time. And then at the end of the month we got Mercury. It's going to start its retrograde. It seems like kind of like just like as things are starting to get on, we're going to hit a Mercury retrograde. But there's nothing wrong with that. That goes through the 18th. And just make sure you have all your business settled contractually before that time. Because you know, during that time Mercury retrogrades, things don't happen, things don't work out, things you thought were going to be good, don't. So take care of all your business before the end of the month. Something here that's also, Jupiter is finishing its tour through Pisces, and Pisces is the 12th sign of zodiac. So it's basically like starting its new lunar year for all of mankind, and Jupiter is all about expansion and growth, and this is going to hit Aries on the 20th. So Jupiter is going to hit its point, and then the sun changes sign to Capricorn on the 21st, and then you got the new moon. Like I said, it's almost like pins and needles a little bit till that point comes out. And so this month you're going to be focused and seeking, like finding what it is out there that you're looking for. You can expect this month to have your mind in deep focus on your goals and dreams. Anticipate being more achievement oriented right now and ready to take steps to get you to the next level of success. Mercury enters your sign on the 6th, which allows you to bring methodical, detail-oriented, and logical energy into your decision-making process. Then on the 21st, as the sun enters your signs, it's marking the winter solstice, and you're going to feel an increased amount of inspiration from things that are going for you. Even if things are not perfect or working out how you want them to be, you will tend to feel a sense of calm and peace during this time. An extreme amount of patience and reverence for the present moment is guiding you through. So that's important. Like I said, keeping that level head, the cool head, and not the cold heart. As far as love and relationships, Venus will enter your sign on the 9th. This is increasing your magnetism and your charm. It's an excellent time for dating or telling someone how much you really like them. The half moon on the 16th indicates a time to get clearer with yourself on really what you want and desire in a love situation. You can feel more discerning and even a bit picky about the things you really want. Remain true to yourself and don't feel that you have to settle for something that doesn't feel quite right. I usually don't read career and business, but the yours was very important. So there's a mixture of success and setbacks likely this month, as the sun ignites the unpredictable energy of Mars in retrograde. We talked about that. Unexpected consequences can be present for decisions that are made now that you will want to correct course on. Place close attention to meetings, contracts, and communications through the 20th of the month, as things have a tendency to stall, giving you some unexpected time to review the details. Your financial situation will tend to see improvements this month, as Venus in your sign indicates attractive offers and brilliant moments where you can stand out for your skills and abilities. As far as friends and family, try to keep social plans simple and straightforward this month, as overcomplicating things can lead to feeling ungrounded. You'll want to tether yourself to specific routines right now to bring you more predictable energy to social activities in your local community and family events. A lot of complex feelings can be rolling around right now, which means protecting your peace will be important. Spend some time on your own this month, as you can get deep into a project and glean important insight and information. All right. A lot of stuff going on, Capricorn. Like I said, it's full on. It's on like Donkey Kong, right? Like I said, it seems like got some hard times, but we're going to get through those, and things are going to start to make more sense. As the Sun and Jupiter, things are going to change. Things are going to change. Inevitably. All right, let's cut some overall energy from my Capricorns right now. Sorry for the sniffles here. Harvesting corn. I got 6 of Cups in the reverse. Sorry, it's a little shiny. So 6 of Cups. Dealing with Scorpio. Yeah, there may be something this month like preventing you from moving forward. Like there's something here on your mind, like something that somebody's done that's just is keeping you from moving forward. Like I said, you almost seek independence from these things, like wanting to get away. The biggest thing this month, don't be living in the past. Make sure you're focused on the present moment and what's going on. The 6 of Cups will show some positive alignments and good decisions, but right now it's something right now is I'm able to move on with this. So this is where you guys got to do your work this month. All right, give me current situation for Capricorn, please. That was quick. Knight of Wands. Sorry for the glare. Even glaring on my end. I usually do these during the day, but it's been one of those days. So right now, like I said, things are making you have to step up here. Like I said, the things are flowing just not as you want, but inevitably you're going to make these things work. Like I said, your intuition is starting to kick more in, and there's going to be some issues with trying to commit to something. Instead of some of you are traveling this month, you may meet somebody while you're traveling. Really charming. This card always wants to tell me to tell you that you can pull this off. You gotta keep doing it. Uh, Make sure you're really focused on your intentions here, because the Knight of Wands can really lead to some failed missions. But ultimately, the Knight of Wands is trying to attain something for themselves, and they're just, it's a little bit erratic, and it could be quick, hot, and yeah, like shit. Alright, the Magician for your challenge. I always like the Magician for manifestation here. Do you realize all your power that you have? I know that the biggest thing here with this Magician is realizing the power that you hold here to take action with the Magician, and what you can manifest and create with the energy that's around you. Make sure everything this month is really showing your clear intention. There could be some opportunities to rekindle some energy from the past here, and you got to be proactive. Focus on maintaining balance. That's the biggest thing right now. That's with everything, with your emotions, your thoughts, staying grounded, while also being passionate. Like I said, that's a tricky one to pull off, but you guys can do this. Like I said, intention is everything. Make sure your intentions are going on. And right now, it's really time to get moving on the things that you need to manifest. You have all the tools to make this stuff happen, so it's about taking action. That's what that Knight of Wands here, you have the skill, you have the power. Things are lighting up for you, Capricorn. Subconscious, please. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Like I said, the first part of this month feels like kind of a downturn, but the wheel's always turning, right? With every down, ups are always coming. I've been patient for this. Things that didn't turn, that you thought didn't turn out so well, might have a way of coming back around to turn out better than you had hoped for. And again, I feel this energy of somebody holding a grudge and not letting something come to an end. Like I said, this is something that will help things. Like once you shed the skin and get out of that energy, it's going to be the start of a new cycle, and this is where things start to really move upwards for you. These are just the cycles of life. Like I said, if you're in a downturn, you can turn these around. You're the Magician here. That's your challenge. How can you change those? There's always this fate and chance thing that happens with the Wheel of Fortune, and it's in your subconscious. So your challenge is what you manifest to change your fortune. Like I said, really to change the direction where things are going. There's going to be some decisive moments this month where you're going to have to be ready to make these things, because they are going to change them. Hey, so there's going to be events. Yeah. In your crowning energy, that card flipped and jumped in my face. Card of Capricorn, the Devil card. Oh, you know, these are those things here. Like I said, there's so much desire with what you guys want to achieve right now. Some of your thoughts are keeping you from actually getting there. You could be talking yourself out of a situation. Also, some of you could be dealing with some addiction right now, or are stuck in a toxic relationship. Sometimes your feelings will have consequences. That's just another thing that comes with this Devil card. And how do you justify your actions is important. And so you guys being the ruler with Saturn and Capricorn, you know, be aware of that. How do you justify your actions? What are your boundaries? People crossing your boundaries all the time. How do you maintain those boundaries? Just, if you need to tell yourself what you need to hear to get through a situation and calm yourself down, that's fine. So you can maintain your balance. I know that Devil, but this is your card. So the Sun is coming in your energy here. Like, this is being patient. This is a build up here. Right, and the Sun comes into Capricorn on the 21st. It's the build-up of this energy. Recent past. Three of Pentacles comes out in the reverse. Sorry about that shine. I'll get that fixed. Yep, card of Capricorn. You know, I know you guys are trying to be the glue to keep things together here, but it's almost getting overwhelming. If you don't have the motivation right now, it's to take a little break and just try and maintain the harmonization. I know here in the recent past, you've been in competition with something. Like I said, it may even just be your own ego, your own self. So you got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You got the Devil on top, the Magician, and you to the left here in the recent past. You know, like I said, you had a teammate here. Your teammate's not really playing good, and could be a person, place, or thing. Things just are not helping right now. So even at work, things might be a little stressful. It's the holidays. Alright, let's cross that. We got the Knight of Wands here, coming out, Three of Pentacles. Crossing the Knight of Wands for Capricorn. What we got? Victory. Six of Wands, sorry about the glare. Thank goodness. Six of Wands. It's going to be a hard road. Like I said, it feels like there's going to be challenges here that you guys are going to meet head on and just be honest and truthful and really show how much you can rise above a situation. And definitely there's going to be an event that happens this month that's going to change that. If things weren't going in the direction that you thought, there's going to be something here that crosses that Knight of Wands, you. And the Devil and the Magician here, it's like what you're going to manifest here is a victory. Victory. Dealing with Leo. Getting recognized for the hard work you've done too. Having pride in what you do. Like I said, if you've been sad in the past, it's time to celebrate. It doesn't have to be a major here. You know, like I said, being recognized at work, a good thank you, maybe a promotion. Keep going, Capricorn. Like I said, just getting through some things that people throw at you. Looks like you can change these things for your own good. Yeah? Alright, give me Capricorn's power. December. You got two. Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the star. I'm trying to show this to you. Alright, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. More Capricorn energy, right? Yeah, important this month, you're going to be want to be very open with people, and also just very, generosity is your biggest thing right now. Just being you're giving stuff, overcoming any things from the past, like past relationships, any jealousy, people that have hurt you. You could even see some stuff at work. You have to make a decision here, but you may feel that you're being recognized by your colleagues about how much you really put in and try to make things work here. Really feels like you're the energy that's going to help make things successful with the star next to it. And I think a lot of it too is just, what are you wishing for right now? You know, is there going to be some miracles here? Star always has that infinite energy right now, and right now your strength is your hope, and your hope is you, like getting through this. Something here is going to lead you through safely. It's going to reignite the inspiration here. Like I said, it's about being optimistic. And you understand the shit's going to be as it will be. Right? You know, if you've been knocked down before, it's time to get up, dust yourself off, get back in the saddle, right? Ride on. Ride off into the sunset. Here, ride, Sally, ride. All right, give me the intuitive card for my Capricorns, please. The Capricorn need you here. And Four Cups. And you're on top of Four of Pentacles, so you got this mirror. I'll show you this. Four Cups, Four Pentacles. I always like this here right now, you're just kind of bored with the situation, just feeling like it's not going to be any different, right? Like I said, there's an energy here of just rejecting a lot of things right now, just kind of closed off. There are new opportunities here available, but you got to be able to see those right now. You got to start looking to the future and not the past. Leave the past behind. I mean, the star's helping you with that this month. So if you're bored with your love life or lack of excitement in a relationship, it's time to stir it up, right? I said right now, it's kind of like something is urging you to find some new interest here. Follow those. If a new opportunity comes, that spontaneous thing here on the full moon, and you said be unspontaneous in a situation. Alright, hopes and fears for Capricorn this month. Got a good reading set up for you guys. Hopes and fears. Fiery freaking fire. 3 of Wands. It's in the reverse. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Still, we got this. Something here is like I said. The 3 of Wands. I feel like there's a chance here to fix something before things go wrong. Like I said, fix, change, do. Almost like the flux capacitor. I can go back and fix something before it gets out of hand. And there's things just, like I said, not moving forward. It's just like, it's getting frustrating because things aren't moving forward. Like I said, you may have recently disconnected from a group or a person, even like putting them in their friends on. You may have been dating and say, yeah, I'm going to go check out some other things, or you were in a group of friends and you're just like, yeah, I got other things to deal with right now. Like I said, the timing just isn't right now, but I really think that as the sun changes into Capricorn here right around Christmas, the early part of Christmas, you're going to see some things starting to align for you. And it's patiently waiting for the next wave. You were early for the flight, is what I'm going to say. It's going to get here, of course, not as fast as we hope, but it's coming right now. Where does it go? I don't know. We got the best overall outcome right now. 5 Wands in the reverse. Let's see. 4, 4, 4. 5 Wands here. Dealing with Leo again. Like I said, I know a lot of you are going to be dealing with some inner demons, some things that just like they don't sit well with you. You know, how do you let those go? How do you let those pass? Those grudges, those things. But honestly, understanding that you can't change the past, but you can influence the future and actually get things more in alignment with things with yourself. If you've been avoiding some conflict right now, it's time to accept that these things need to happen. It's almost like I'm starting to surrender and find some peace here. And the peace is from avoiding the contact, those people who want to come after you or cause that problem. Don't feel inclined to let that happen. Alright, final card, that was it. So, I got this really cool donated, I call it my color for affirmations for the month. I'm going to pull a card from here, and it's going to help you. Hopefully the more colorful affirmation here is what you're looking for. And this is great. What are you waiting for? Get out there and fucking do it. What are you waiting for, Capricorn? Sorry, I can't read that. Get out there and fucking do it. It's the time right now. It's like I said, right now it's going to be about kind of getting the traction. But here, as the sun shifts into your sign, it's all about you guys and things starting to head in your direction. And like I said, Jupiter coming out of Pisces is a big thing because that's hard energy for any person. Getting more into Aries and more in the passion. Like I said, you have a lot of fire in this 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and you got some cups and some emotional things here. Things are about to change for you, Capricorn. Like I said, this month, it's going to lead up to some stuff. Like I said, the Mercury retrograde might have some effects, but you're going to get your footing under you this month and really make some good decisions. So, all right, we'll see you mid-month. Please like and subscribe. And Capricorn, take care.